wind's picking up, but it's a beautiful day so far. Lots of rain. I'm going to do you a bit of a montage with the bonsai. I did promise you I'll get the fish out, and I still will a bit later on, so you'll have to keep looking back for that. But I've got a lot of plants around me I need to sort out and tidy up and move around. My garden's looking upside down. I've still got a bit of cardboard down there because I'm going to break my neck on the on the dirt. I did put a couple in, then realised, I thought, well, I could take you some pics like this. So here goes. So here's one. It's doing really well. It's bushed up now. It was very thin and wiry. It's pushed up this year. Again, it's going inside the pond cover, and we'll see how it gets on this year. But I've still got a bit more to train at the top, but I love the shape. A little bit of a twist. I'm leaving the wire on until February, and then I'll probably have another play with it then. But there's a few more to come, and some not as nice as this, and some as nice as this. So look out in a sec. So this is my forest that I did last year. No, the year before actually. So this is 2 years old now. It's really taken off. I do need to give it a bit more shape in February, but I'm pleased how it's coming on. I've just shaken a lot of the dead leaves off it, just so it just saves it going in the pool. And again, we'll see how that one comes on, but that's been in pride of place underneath here all year, and it's a lovely glorious green colour. So yeah, we'll pop that one in as well and see how that comes on. So this is another one. As you can tell, I do like the S shape. This one again is another, it's a couple of years old. I've enjoyed this, and it's swelling up now. So that should look pretty good next year. It does need twisting around just a fraction for that to be the front. But no, it looks great. It's not in an amazing pot or anything like that, but who knows? Let's see what February brings for that one. And see if we can put that in another pot. I don't know if it needs a top of soil, but it seems to be managing okay and looking all right and healthy. So we'll pop that one in here as well, and let's get another one. So this one doesn't need any introduction. This one's my oak, and my mother got this from her allotment. It was growing at the back of her allotment, and she bought me a couple. There's another one planted in the ground over here, which I've left in the ground for a bit longer. Again, I've put a bit of shape on it, but I've left it in the ground. And this is one that I put in a pot. So I've been enjoying watching this grow, and I think this is it's coming up to 4 years old now. So yeah, the one that's in the ground's done a lot better, but that's part of the parcel. So I might take a few of these leaves off. I'll check, see how easy they come off. As you can hear, the wind's getting up, and we'll grab another non-stop. Now I do like this, even though it looks terrible. It's my Korean hornbeam, and not Korean barbecue, as sometimes I keep calling it. Don't know why. So so that's been lovely this year. There's a lot going on. I don't know what to do about shaping it too much, but I might definitely go into a new pot for next year. And I just love it. It does need a lot of help. I can see the moss is growing up the trunk and so on. So there's a bit of tidying up to do before I leave that alone. But a nice bit of kit. So this one's a bit different. I'm sure it's a Canadian flag. And I know the the spiders like to clamber about on this one. But I'm sure it's a Canadian flag. It's a nice bit of kit. I do like the lovely tiny little leaves on it. I've not trained this one or anything like that, but I know it's in a small pot and it's next to my pond, but it does make me smile when I see it. It's a nice bit of kit. And even the wife likes it, so honest. And if the wife likes it, we win. Let's get another one. So this acer here is lovely. I picked it up at the Beachfield organised bonsai. Where is it now? It was at Penkridge. So I picked this up there for a bargain, to be honest with you. As far as I can see, I'm quite happy with it. I've done a little bit of training with it, but nothing drastic. But I don't think it needs another pot next year either. I think it's going to go another year yet, at least. And no, it's been lovely. It's been great to look at. I did pick up another one from that show, and you can see the buds are already starting for next year, which is great. But no, that's just really pleasing to the eye. And no, I love that. I've got another one I like more, but I like that. So you can put any tree in a pot and call it a bonsai. And I've done the same with this one. So I've got a couple of these, and I really like it. It's just something different. It's nice to touch. They're pretty hardy, even though it's going to go inside this one. But I love seeing this one, and I love the shape. I can't help but keep putting this S shape on there. I'm just terrible for it, sorry. But not everything is S shaped that I've got, so don't panic. But no, I really like that. And we'll see how it gets on again next year. So I've come a bit further back for this one because it's quite a big one, but it's really nice. The pot, I'm not sure whether it'll go through a winter, but I ain't got anything to worry about because it's going inside. But as you can see, Christmas tree shape, and I really do love that. That's smashing it. I think the pot's actually still too big for it at the minute, but I don't care. It looks nice in there, and I'll leave it in there because it's got a bit more extra to feed on. But now I really like that. Yes, I know. Another S shape. This one doesn't like being out. I'm undercover, and it's only been outside for a couple of weeks while I've been sorting this out, and it's already had enough. But it's going to be back inside again soon. But again, this is one I've had for about 4 years now. 3.5 years, 4 years, coming up to 4 years. So 4 years February, I'm sure, this one. But it's only a tiddler, but I love it. And the wife likes this one too. I think it's because it's small, it's out of the way. She did come up with a good point. Are all these going to fit inside? Well, we'll see when we get to try it, and I'll show you what the results are and how compact it looks in here. But I'll feed them with a water pipe, but I'll show you that one on another video. If these little clips are getting long in the tooth now, I am sorry, but there's a few more still to go. Not too many. But this is a cute one. Again, I've just done something different. I just left it to its own devices, put a bit of a twist on it, and then left it. The wind must have taken hold of it in the beginning and moved it to the one side, which I don't mind because it actually looks quite cool. So, so that's another acer. Okay, so I did warn you. Sorry, guys. Here's another one, another S-shaped one. This is beautiful. Again, very pleasing to the eye. Great to look at. This one's a bit of a weed at the back, so I have to grab that out. But no, I absolutely adore it. No, it's smashing, lovely shape. Nice green too. Yeah, it's got some fresh sprouts on the stem as well coming out. Lovely. Anyway, let's grab another one. Let's grab another acer. So here you go, folks. My favourite. These are lace type acer that I picked up again from Penkridge, but I picked this up this year. The pot, I can't remember, was it? No, it wasn't in that pot. I think I bought that pot for it at that show, so I potted those both in at the same time. As you can see, it needs a bit of a tidy up. There's a leading branch just run away with it, but I've left it obviously for the time being because it's doing good. But now I love that lace. That's absolutely lovely. And that pot, oh, the golf balls. Now and again I get carried away and I do have a juggle. So I can juggle, yeah. And it does help in this game, especially when you're trying to catch fish. So yeah, so that's my favourite, guys. I love the colours. The colours are just coming through now, just starting to change. Some reds are coming through, they're just changing. But now I love that. See, there's another leaf from another tree stuck to the back of it, but they're easy to spot. Obviously being a lace type acer. Lovely. Right then, let's get them in. Okay. Okay. So off I got one. I got this acer that I'd planted up and put small acers in. I put a couple of twisty ones in. One twisty one's okay. The others seem to have taken, but I did forget about this one. It was right down the back in front of the bay window of the house, and it's done really well. Apart from this one corner, so this corner, it looks like a squirrel's been in there and planted something, which I'll show you. It knocked some of the feeders out for the soil, and I don't know what to say really. I'll just see how it gets on. I might have to put some more acers in there for next year, but that's done really well, I think. So I'll dig out the old video of me doing this. It's long-winded, but I enjoyed it, and you can see what this looked like when I first started. But, I managed to get them all in. I'll show you just about. There's a pyracantha there I didn't film. There's another pine down here I didn't film. Another twisted pine. A couple of acers, one there, and there's another one. Where's the other one? There's another acer somewhere anyway, but basically they're all in. Those are there. I've got these pots here. Obviously this big one now, I think it's going to live at the back of the pond. It's going to go behind here where my other acer is, but I think it's going to live here because I think it's the safest place for it. But I hope you're enjoying this, and I can crack on and finish this off. I've just got a few more laths and things like that to put on either sides, just to make it more secure. And that's it. Well, thanks very much for watching, and I'll catch you again soon. Bye, as well.